The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Go! Purdy going to the air right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he rifles one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
This is
Allen. Quick slant to Shakir. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
a gain of 11 on the play. First down, Buffalo.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 49ers 18-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Purdy.
At the 14-yard line.
And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. Loose inside the 30. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk taking it in. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Bills nothing.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Allen's throw complete to Shakir. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A gain of 10.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Diggs with a good footwork. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 49 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and a much better case of what we're going to do.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Juwan Jennings, touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 84 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Moody. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Niners 14, Bills 6. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Allen off the play fake. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 27 yards. And the Bills are back within a couple of the lead. They'll try and run it here. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They go play action here. Purdy buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Play action. Now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Shakir hauls it in. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
It's a gain of 8. But it brings up 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
1st down, Buffalo.
And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
The 5-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through? And Cook will get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills have taken the lead. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
The score, Bills 20, 49ers 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Now Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. A quick throw there is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Purdy now to throw. Steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Back to throw, Purdy. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete.
Let's go. What's that?
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. They'll try and throw for it, and they are able to add on to their advantage. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try.
14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Blue check. Set, go.
Love, they go play action now. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
At the 8-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Gray. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Complete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 33, here's 2nd down at a yard. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And out across midfield down to the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Gain of 22 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That is caught and in for the Chiefs touchdown.
To
Rashee Rice from 21 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Chiefs 14, Packers nothing. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
And 8 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Love rolling to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's another.
Again, it's Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Love. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And he's brought down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Love now. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers have got it back to within a score.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready?
Love throwing for it. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4.
14, Packers 8.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the red zone. And the Chiefs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard. 1, 2, 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it, for them to get downfield that quickly? And now first and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Out to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have...
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Packers 8.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready?
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Packers 8.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
And now the rookie's free. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, first. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field. And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs.
Now a toss left for Pacheco. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Hey, Riblin.
Now Mahomes. Throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the Packers first down. First and 10.
Off the play fake, Love. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Let's go.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Blue striker. Hut.
Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Smith, red. Set.
Love going to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Packers 16.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And just shutting him off there. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 32-yard line.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of a yard.
Ready.
Love now on second down.
At the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
Faster.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's good.
10
For
cycles.
the Packers.
Red
First
cycle.
down.
Set. Hut.
Love now to pass on first down. And this is incomplete.
Pass.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Play fake. Here's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Bulldozes past him, and he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Green Bay Packer.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Hurry.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Jones.
Hut.
Throwing. Love.
Up 2nd and goal. At the
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there, with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. It's caught at the 1, and he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Mahomes' throw brought in by Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's to the 15. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Intercepted.
Now 1st and goal.
First down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. Here's Love. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Jones. Touchdown, Packers.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2.
2-point conversion.
Love sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for two and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the one and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Mahomes. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
A run by Pacheco on second down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Try to take this home. They'll run. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Oh, he had to force it there on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Oh, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Now Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over, but sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So that'll